I think people don't realize that through our medical education, we're really being trained to be technicians for a variety of different corporate interests. And I'm not here in conversation with you to bash the medical system, because there's a really good reason to have emergency rooms, operating rooms, pharmacies, blood banks on site. The acute care, the emergent care that Western medicine provides is really, really great. But I found myself sort of like, okay, so we just have to understand how these pharmaceuticals work and where the receptors are and how the physiology works, and that's it. Like that's all that I invested about $500,000 to do. Like that's pretty easy. You can look that stuff up in books. To ask the further questions and to build on that is not necessarily incentivized. And so I found myself maybe very distracted by the bigger questions of, okay, so I'm going to go into obstetrics and gynecology. Where do babies come from? It sounds like an easy question. It sounds like something we talk to about our 5 and 7-year-olds. But there's not really a great answer for that. If it's just a matter of egg and sperm meeting, well, that sounds still very mechanical. And the other, I think, aspect of becoming a sort of a technician is that you are really only supported in trying to unravel the mechanical, measurable things about life. But if you look at like a rock and a plant, there's something different. And I was really interested in that. Or if you look at a plant in your Labrador, or your Labrador in a human, there's something intrinsically different about these different categories. But what is it? Well, Western medicine didn't give me that answer. And so I wanted to go further and further and further. And I wanted to start, I was more compelled to understand what was the experience you had growing twins and giving birth to your children. And when you ask a woman about what was their birth like, they're not telling me the measurable things that I studied for so many years. They're telling me, oh, it was
how they
exciting,
felt.
It was joyful, it was, I'm so sad about what happened, or I was so scared. And that's not something that's easily found in the peer-reviewed literature. I like to connect and to really appreciate, who are you? Where do you want to go? Because until I know where you're going and where you came from, I can't be present with you. So I have to get those out of the way. And we can sit and now do this thing, and I can help put all of my resources around you to support you, going wherever you want to go. And this is not just true for birth. This is also true for virtually everything.
Yeah, everything.
Even death, which is my other specialty. So that was a roundabout way of saying I've got a drum and it seems like only I can hear it. Maybe you can pick up on little whispers of it. But